Hello and welcome to Wholesome Roots Farmstead. Today I have something important to talk about with you guys. My name is Rose and I am a seed addict. Now of course I'm also a goat addict and a chicken addict as well, and you've seen lots of that so far, but it has been winter since most of you guys have subscribed to our channel, so you haven't got to see the real me, the real addict. It's worse than the goats. It's worse than the chickens. When it comes to seeds, I am truly an addict. So today I'm trying to get my seeds organized, which is a huge task because there are so many seeds. So I just dumped out a bag like this that was packed full of some of my regular garden flower seeds. These are all different kinds of sunflower seeds. Tons of different kinds. And then I have all of my pollinator mixes. All different kinds of pollinator seeds. And then I have a ton of different kinds of nasturtium. A ton of different kinds of cut flowers. See that? That's like stacks and stacks and stacks of seeds, y'all. This is not just like one packet. Then I have my pink or red alyssum and my white alyssum. Those are for my vegetable garden, as well as the nasturtium. That goes in the vegetable garden too. And then I have all of these are phlox and columbine and all my perennial seeds. So I got the ones that look like this from, the packet looks like this, from Dollar General when they were closing out their seed stash, and got them for like 2 cents a pack. I've got some milkweed seed, of course, for the butterflies, wildflower mix, some more milkweed seed, and some other random stuff. So I'm gonna put these all back in here because today what I need to do is go through my seeds and figure out which ones I need to either replenish and order more of, which I doubt I actually need to do that. But we'll see. So that's all of just my basic flower seeds that I have purchased over the years, or a year. Most of them aren't that old, but seeds do last longer than most people think, but not all seeds. Some seeds are really short life on viability. This is my vegetable garden seeds that are direct sown. Direct sown seeds means that I plant them right into the ground when the temperature is optimum. So for us here locally in my area of Georgia, April 15th is the last frost date predicted. So that's when I plan on planting, is that weekend. Every year, that's when I plant. That's when I'll plant all of my tender vegetable garden seeds that I've started indoors. That's when they will go out into the garden, and that is when I will direct sow any of the others that I want to. So these are all the different types of seeds that I will direct sow into the garden. It's beans and squash and okra and corn and all of those things that I don't need to start indoors in advance. There are seeds that I can just start in the garden themselves. Okay, then I have this basket. Pretty big basket, huh? Full of seeds. This bag right here, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna go through that last. In here, I actually have my peppers. So this is all different kinds of pepper seeds, bunch of different kinds. All of my cauliflower, broccoli, and cabbage. Those are the ones that you'd like to start in advance before you plant them outside. They do better that way. Then I have my weird stuff like my gooseberry and tomatillo and ground cherry and all those that I also need to start early. And then I have a bunch of different kinds of herbs. and I think that's mullein. I don't need that much mullein. I just collected that much because I had it available. So, and then we get into this layer here. All of these need to be sorted because they're seeds that I got through different seed swaps. And if you look, there's like a bunch of different baggies in there of all different kinds of seed. There's herbs, there's flowers. I think I even see tomatoes and such. This one's got some corn and zinnia and squash and again, all different kinds of stuff. So I need to sort those into the correct basket system. So whether they are ones that I need to start early, they go in this basket, or if they're ones that are direct sown into the ground, they go in that basket. So I'll get those all sorted and figured out. I won't bore you with that. But what I find exciting and is my favorite thing in the entire world to grow is tomatoes. Now, when I said I was a seed addict, I probably should have said that the addiction wasn't that bad. Where the addiction really gets bad is when it comes to tomatoes. I'm a tomato addict. A bad tomato addict. Like, okay, let me just show you. Let me just pour this all out here and let you look. And you tell me what you think. Do I need help? Okay, guys. Don't judge me, alright? This is part of my collection. So, obviously the ones in the seed packets are ones that I purchased over the years. And, a lot of them from Baker Creek, some from Johnny's. But then when you get into this, every one of these packets is a different variety of tomato. These are all heirloom tomatoes that people have saved the seed from for generations and generations, and they have determined the best ones, and they are then exchanged in a seed exchange. I have pretty much every kind of heirloom tomato that I've ever heard of, and what I don't have, I've never heard of it. This little pile right here is packets that I used from last year that are already empty, and there's no more of them. So, typically I would be able to refill them because I save seeds every year from my tomatoes, but I did a really bad job of that this year. Got carried away with goats, so. But, needless to say, I think I have plenty of tomato seed. So, that's what I really wanted to share with you guys, is just the sheer volume of variety that I have going on here. This is insane. I am insane. I'm insane. I am addicted to seeds. I am addicted to tomato seeds especially. I love growing tomatoes. We've grown as many as 700 tomato plants. That's in the ground. When we start seeds, we start with thousands. So that's going to be an exciting video series for you guys to follow along with. So the first thing I need to do is decide which varieties I want to grow today. Or not today, but this year. I'm going to be starting seeds like any day now. I was going to do it over the weekend, and it just got too chaotic and busy over the weekend. So hopefully I'll have it all figured out by this coming weekend so that I'll be able to go ahead and get the seeds started. And I also need to put together a care package for Bree over at the Art and Bree channel, because How we first met was seeds, funny enough. They had a video about pawpaw fruit, and I sent her a message and said, can you please save me the seeds if you haven't already thrown them away? I would be so grateful, and I'll send you tomato seeds. That was months ago, and I still haven't sent her the seeds. So I'm gonna hurry up and do that, because I know that they're probably a week or two behind us in seed starting. And if I'm ready to start seeds, that means they need to be ready to start seeds too if they're gonna start their tomato seeds indoors. So I better get busy here and go through this. And I did have a list of all of these seeds on a spreadsheet, but it was on my old computer and now it's gone and I can't find it. So I guess it didn't get transferred over. So rather than type in all of this again, I'm just going to go through it one by one, looking at each seed packet and determining if it's what I want to grow this year. But there's so many different colors, so many different sizes. I have cherry tomatoes, I have plum tomatoes, I have big giant tomatoes, I have purple tomatoes, red tomatoes, yellow, orange, striped, spotted, you name it. Like, I've got every kind of tomato there is. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I'm gonna dig in now and enjoy my addiction. Just gonna point out here, these seeds here that have the most in them, these are actually seeds I saved. I just divided it up into two groups because I really want to grow these again, and I'm gonna wait and grow those another year. Tomato seeds last a really long time, so I've had tomato seeds 10 years old germinate, so I'm not too worried about it, and I store them really well. I make sure that they're completely dry before I put them in these bags, and then I store them in a cool place. So I'm going to try all of these over again, and these I'm going to just do some other time. Whew, that was a lot of sorting, but I think I've got it closely narrowed down. These are the ones I'm going to grow. There's a lot in here, but I'll probably grow like 5 to 10 seedlings to start out of each variety, and then determine which ones I'm gonna actually put in the ground. And then I have a surprise that's gonna be going in the mail hopefully soon. I'm horrible about getting to the post office, but Ryan's off Thursday and Friday, so hopefully we can get over to the post office and send those off. You my little helper? Yes, I have all kinds of help here.
And I have some little friends.
Yeah. You like those friends?
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. So please keep watching, and we'll show you how to sow your tomato seeds real soon. We will be back again tomorrow to tell you what's next. Hope you have a great evening, and thank you for watching Wholesome Roots.